Sup, it's Hallie, and welcome back to Great Gun Gauntlet. When we last left off, we were on the no gun zone, and we still are. I wanted to check something real quick before we get going here, though, because, yeah, if I bump this down just a notch, I can actually see the chat and stuff. Isn't that great? That's pretty great, and then I can just, rescale it. Bop, there we go. Yippee! I was going to stream this on the computer that I just used to stream Plants vs. Zombies, but that ended up not working out for a few reasons. Mostly that I couldn't transfer the save data over, and it doesn't use the cloud, apparently. So, yeah, that was never going to go anywhere. And there was no way in heck I was going to start this whole thing over. So, let's get our battle music going. Let me just give me a second here. We need to hit that button and this button. No, this button. Yeah. Alright, and now we're ready to go. Hopefully we can get through the no-gun zone today. That would be optimal. Oh gosh, I need to remember. This is a completely different gameplay experience than a Plants vs. Zombies, so we'll just have to see how it goes for me, I suppose. Oh yeah, the buttons. They can slow down and stuff. I think when we reach it, if we reach the tank today, that I want to try something. Try being a little more proactive of fighting him. I want to see if there's a better approach I can use in the phase where he starts going to the top of the screen. Because I think there might be. I think there might. There might just. Basically, my idea is that if he's up here and just wavering back and forth, I can try to push barrels into him from the lower belt at an angle so that my shield reflects them and he gets hit by bullets and I'm not in peril of getting bumped by the turret necessarily. But we'll just have to see, because I don't really know if that has any chance of working at all. It's a bit alarming. Look at this pile of things, oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll be bold and see if we can get away with anything. Whoa, don't get too close to the side there, pal. We don't need to be destroying ourselves. This mode does it plenty well enough, all on its own. So, as far as things to talk about today, I really don't have too much. I was supposed to start working on Take 2 last week, and I just didn't, because I didn't have it in me. What I want to do, well, first of all, I know where I want to start. A while back, there was a person on DeviantArt who was playing the mod, and they noted me a whole bunch of times as they were making progress, and they told me about things that they thought they caught some typos, and there were some things they recommended, and I wanted to revisit that thread of notes and fix the things he and I talked about. Because that seemed like as good a place to start as any. And then what I want to do is just replay the mod myself. I kind of need to reclaim my save data on my new machine, since that's where I'm going to be doing the body of the modding work now. I can't really do visual stuff on that computer, but I can do the scripting and coding and all that fun stuff. So I can do that there. I'm not too concerned about that. Well, the thing was, whenever Tuesday rolled around, which was the day after the DDLC anniversary, I just wasn't up to it, and I still wasn't up to it today. And I think a part of it is just me being too stressed out in general to really keep up with things, because since everything's all screwed up in my schedule right now anyway, I decided maybe it would be best if I just caught up on some stuff. Namely, the reviews, because, there's this philosophy book I've been wanting to write since, around the end of 2023, I want to say was last I ever touched it. I've been thinking about it. I'm thinking about the topics I want to put in it and, fleshing out my ideas constantly since then. But I don't really have a whole lot down on paper, which is unfortunate. And something I would like to change, especially since I think it's only getting more relevant as time goes on. But I want to get the reviews out of the way first, even though that's ostensibly not nearly as important. But whatever. Well, I'll do whatever I need to do, I think. But yeah, I had a bunch of time today that I could have done something with all that, and I just didn't. Walls, we'll stay out of the way. Just clear out some of this garbage. Yeah, I just could not bring myself to do it. So, I think it's probably a matter of, like, my stress levels. I just gotta figure out how to manage my stress. Because that's like the other half of the issue. Sometimes it's energy, sometimes it's stress, sometimes it's both. And these days it is definitely a lot of both. So I just need to figure out what I can do to manage myself a little better. And then hopefully have the willpower I need to confront the things I wish. We'll just have to see. In the meantime, I guess I'm going to be streaming Plants vs. Zombies a lot more. As a bonus stream series, I will hit it up as much or as little as I feel like, and as it currently stands, I could feasibly stream it 4 days a week, basically both weekend days and Tuesday and Thursday. Whether I actually will or not, we'll see. I really do love me some Plants vs. Zombies, and I've been such in the mood for it, and I can definitely keep up with that if I so desire. We'll just see. We will just see. It's not going to interfere with anything else I'm doing on this channel, though. Like, we'll still have Fire Emblem, and we're coming up on the end of Interview Club here. What else we got going on? Serious Business? Yeah, I don't know how much longer that'll last me, but it seems like there's a pretty healthy amount of content there, based on that one stage where we can check our progress. Ow, guy. Purple boxes mixed in with regular boxes. They're just awful. Maybe don't hang out in that lane while it's flipping out. Like, oh, we heard you like boxes mixed with purple boxes. Get out of here. That's the other game I've been really craving to play lately. It's Mario 64. Ever since I picked out how I want the Deltarune version of it to go, I've just been, like, anxious to try it. Earlier today, I was like, screw it, I'll just give it another test run, and I got, like, the first 30 stars with the characters I planned to and the stages I planned to, and it was a lot of fun. There were moments that got a little aggravating, but that's mostly due to, like, my control scheme being less than ideal for what I've got to work with here. I really need, like, a gamepad that can set up stick sensitivity. I seriously do. Ow. And that was something that occurred to me about this game, too, that since I play it with a keyboard, I can't help but wonder if maybe, just maybe, it would be more bearable with a control stick, because, like, just suppose, that the only reason this guy is so fast all the time is because I'm using a key, which is basically an on or off switch for his movement, as opposed to a control stick, which could maybe vary his speed based on how hard the stick is being pressed. I don't know if that's a feature. I'm just speculating. If it is, then I kind of need to rescind my criticism about his movement speed being overwhelming all the time, because that would provide more options in that regard. I don't like this. Okay. But whatever it may be. Yeah, Mario 64. I like it, even with a keyboard, and I really want to play it with Deltarune characters, because that's silly and fun. And worth doing, since I've got that mod that replaces all the music, too. But really, it's just a lot of escapism, and, like, I can tell when I get most escapist when I'm feeling really stressed out, so that's definitely the issue. I've got to manage my stress better. Although this weekend I got a little extra dose of stress, because, ow, dang it, there was a new Pokemon TCG set that came out on Friday that was Mega Evolution, and I have had... What am I supposed to do about that? Screw you, game! Seriously! Anyway, I've had a terrible time getting Mega Evolution stuff, because I've just had the worst luck in regard to it. Like, I attended a pre-order queue for the Pokemon Center site, where they have like a special version of the ETB you could buy. It comes with 2 extra packs and a special promo card in addition to the regular promo card. But whenever I got into the store and I loaded the things into my cart and I clicked on the cart icon, the site crashed. And then after I tried to click around to get it working again, it had banned my IP address, because that's how Pokemon Center works now. You see, I don't know if you're aware, dear viewer, but the Pokemon company has been having a lot of issues with scalpers as of late. They smelled blood in the water, and they all went to stop selling shoes and start selling Pokemon cards by buying all of the stock before anyone else can get them, and then reselling it at double the price or worse, depending. They're really awful. They make the hobby basically unbearable. Oh, this is so terrible. Ugh. This is getting like extra trolly, and I really don't appreciate it. Anyway, oh, it's because we're close to the tank. Oh, no, 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 no! Why the vertical walls, though? Ugh, criminy. Anyway, yeah, it's because of these scalpers being rampant. Purchase limits have been coming into effect, and measures like only allowing a few people onto the website at a time, and once you're in there, well, they don't let VPNs in at all. And that's it. After you've made your purchases or rounds or whatever, your IP address is like banned for 24 hours or whatever, so that you can't dip back in and get more stuff, is basically how that goes. So I lost my Mega Evolution pre-order because the site bugged out at the moment that I was about to buy them. And then I attended a pre-release event with the build and battle boxes, and that was fun. I got all of my Mega Evolution cards that I own came from that right now, because you get 4 packs in the thing, plus some additional cards that are like sort of preset. And then the place I went to gave me 3 packs on top of that, so I had like 70 cards just to get me started on the set, and that was nice. But like after the whole thing, oh dang it, really? I'm so bad. After that whole thing, they had some pre-orders on their website, and my sister was the one putting in the order, and they had a purchase limit of 3, so she ordered 3 of the ETBs. She was going to keep 2, and I was going to keep 1, and I would have paid her back for it. But then they, out of nowhere, canceled 2 out of her 3 pre-orders, so she only gets 1, and I get none. And I was like, alright, well, I guess I'll just stock a GameStop on the release day, which was this Friday, the 26th. So I didn't get there, like, super early. I mean, I could have gone earlier. I also don't think it really mattered. But, like, the GameStop I picked, I think they didn't manage it very well, was the unfortunate thing there. Ouch. How am I supposed to do this? See, I'm trying to, like, push them off of this belt into him, but it's difficult. I could really use that green, though. But anyway, I got in line at like 9:30. The store opened at 11, so I sat there, and there were like maybe about 20 people ahead of me or so. It really wasn't that bad, but it looked like whenever people were coming out of there, well, there goes that run. You could just see, like, their bags were just stuffed full, and you could see, like, the corners of ETBs poking through and stuff. Not poking, like, through the bag, but you could see, like, the outlines of them. And I really get the impression that those jerks operating the thing just didn't impose, like, any reasonable purchase limits whatsoever. They were sold out within half an hour, and, like, by the time I got to the lure, I just walked away in disgust because they had like a paper on the front that listed their stock of things, and literally everything I was hoping to buy was just already crossed out. They had sold it all, and all that was left was booster packs, which I'm not interested in buying individual booster packs because I like to get the products that have like the promo cards in them, and like they tend to have stats overstay their welcomes in these things. Like, they'll often put out, like, these tins that have 5 packs in them each, but they aren't all from the same set. They'll usually be, like, 2 or 3 from a modern set, and then 1 or 2 from a less modern set, and then 1 from an old set, and then 1 from a really old set. So I'm, like, trying to avoid buying too many by having the foresight to realize they're going to continue releasing things like this, and I would rather not have, like, Mega Evolution be a groaner whenever it turns up way later than it would be expected to. So it's not like I'm concerned about getting the cards or anything, but there are still, like, products with promo cards in them I want to buy now. And yeah, they didn't have any of them available. And it's not like they didn't see how long the line was. They could have paced this out. They knew they would have sold out anyway. It was just, I found it really disrespectful of the people who bothered to show up and wait for them to just... Everybody gets shafted because the first few guys bought all the ETBs and ran off to resell them like the jackasses they are. So, yeah, 3 out of 3 attempts to get these things, and I walked away empty-handed every time. And now I'm relegated to stalking my local Target to see if/when they ever get stock of these things and hopefully buy them there. Because it's either that or pay like 150% of MSRP online if you're lucky. And like, Nintendo really knew what they were doing with this one too. There were 2 ETBs released for this set, and one of them features Gardevoir, and the other one features Lucario, and both of those Pokemon are just super popular. Gardevoir is less popular than Lucario, but still a worthy contender. So there's just no way in heck I'm going to get these things cheap online. Just no way. Those ETBs are going to be $100 at least, when they're only worth like 50 or 60, which is so bogus. So bogus. But whatever. I will just have to be patient. It is what it is. And all of that was just to say, I had a very aggravating weekend as a result. Spent all of Friday just totally miffed. Oh, and it kind of didn't stop there either, because, like, I went to Best Buy afterward, because I had this, like, $10 gift certificate that I'd gotten in an email, and I wanted to spend it on something or other. They didn't have any Mega Evolution stuff out on the floor, but there was, like, another battle deck that had a promo card I had been missing from a while back, and it was only $10, and I was like, okay, so if I get this with that, it'll basically be free. Well, I took it up to the counter, and the guy punched in all the numbers for the gift certificate. He's like, so it's not letting me apply for some reason. I mean, he didn't even, like, explain the reason or anything. And I guess I could have pressed him for details there. Well, screw you, game. Screw you, game! Ugh. But I was like, fine, whatever. I'll just pay it. It doesn't matter. Ugh. I bought it just to spite the universe because it was spitting in my face so much. And it really didn't cost that much, because, like, the card I needed from it was going for, like, more or less $10 online anyway. So I basically got, like, the entire deck instead of just the individual card by paying slightly more. And later in the day, I just applied the $10 to a copy of Pokemon Scarlet, because I've only had Violet up to this point. I was going to get Scarlet eventually, but the reason I wanted to was because there was this additional thing they were doing. They were releasing a code card that you could use in Scarlet and Violet to get a shiny Koraidon and or Miraidon, depending on which version you have. I can't remember if it's the opposite one or the same one that you get. I really hate this game. But whatever it is, it kind of doesn't matter, because the cards, they came out on the same day as the TCG release, and guess what the scalpers did? Oh, they took them all. They took them all! Because, like, I went back to that GameStop later in the day, because, like I said, I didn't even go inside, I was so annoyed. And I figured that the code cards would at least have survived, because they usually hand out, like, fat stacks of them for these things. But the guy at the counter said, no, they were all gone too, we only got 30 of them. And I honestly don't believe that. I think that guy was, like, hawking them under the counter or something, because there's just no way that they would be given such a low number when they're expecting, like, a higher volume of shoppers. Like, why? How could this be so incompetently managed? I'm really more inclined to believe they were just lying through their teeth because they wanted to sell them or something. But whatever, so I didn't even get those. Bought Scarlet for no reason, and my sister wasn't able to find them at any of the GameStops she looked at either, so great! Great. Just great. None of this really matters in the scheme of things, but it is so annoying. It's so annoying and awful. People can't just enjoy their hobbies. They've got to keep up with all these jerks who don't have jobs. Their job is to do a disservice to society. But anyway, yeah, that's why I was kind of stressed out this weekend. An additional reason on top of the usual things. So, better luck this week, I guess? We'll see. Sometimes talking about it helps. I was also majorly depressed earlier this week, so that was no fun. I don't really feel any need to expound upon why. I should probably just concentrate on what I'm doing so I can get this done today. Did I really get crushed 3 times? Yeah, I did. Ow. Oh, here we go. It's this one. Can't tell if I'm having an easier time with this on a smaller screen. Sweet. Double sweet. Love it. Oh no. Can't reach that tank quickly enough. Oi. Oh, 1-up. Precious 1-up. At least it didn't troll me with that one. That one was nice and slow and easy to pick up. Reach that tank, reach that tank, reach that tank. Tank, 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 tank. Yeah, still got like 75,000 to go. I hate these balls. No, 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 no. Walls of increasing speed are the worst! I'm honestly amazed I was able to push it that far. Oh, are those just not pushable? Or did I push it at the wrong angle or something? Reasons I hate these stupid purple things. Thanks for nothing. Criminy. We're really doing this pattern again, even though we just did it. It seems the best you can do is just stick as close to the side they're coming from as you can. Oh, nope, couldn't even reach the tank this time. Man, it really was trolling me hard this round. I'm so fed up with this game, dude. This is part of the reason why I started the PvZ streams early. As an extra stream series. Just so I can be streaming something I actually enjoy. It's not to say I don't enjoy this, there are just things about it that really ruin it for me. I was really hoping I could do this on the other computer too, because like the other computer is a much stronger processor than this thing, which means I wouldn't necessarily need to run it in potato mode. But it is not worth having to start over and get all those cogs again. Even though it's only like a few to unlock the modes, I just don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. I tried copying over like the data from this computer to the other computer, but it didn't do anything. It must store its data some other way. I was looking to see if it had like anything in the roaming folder, and it didn't. Very peculiar. Very, very peculiar. Don't know what Great Gun Gauntlet's story is, that it doesn't have to store its stuff in such a way. Oh, I didn't mean to collide with the side. I was getting a little too excited to combo. Can I trust this build? It hasn't started throwing walls yet. So yeah, that's the updates, I guess. Nothing else is really going on. I would like to make more time to accommodate things better, but like every time I do this, it just seems like I'm just too stressed or tired or both to really make it happen. And I'm really not sure what to do about that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, these stupid spin walls. That thing totally derailed my train of thought. I was talking about my stress levels and managing them a little better, maybe, and no, I don't even know. You know, I suppose maybe I don't actually have to push the barrels into the tank, because whenever you shield, it does repel things. I don't know how well I can repel those canisters, they seem kind of heavy. But it is an option. Because like, look, you can shove it like even a box like a full tile just by one hard press of the shield, even further. So if I can do that and just keep my distance, maybe I can get him. Maybe I can get him that way. Anything better than just sitting there waiting for the situation to improve, i.e. it moves back to the middle lane. But yeah, I'm real fed up with being behind on reviews. Even if I don't have the artwork ready, I could at least write the dang things. It just doesn't feel right to do them out of order. That's just kind of how my brain works. What I was thinking today was that I would write a review for Deceptive Hearts, because it's next on my list. Then I was going to draw a chubby for, what's it? I read a comic called Reap. I hate these boxes! Well, at least there's a 1-up right here. Give me that 1-up, you stinking game. Combo, 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 combo. Ooh, another one. Look at that. Wish I could have got more out of the combo there, but hey, I'll take it. We'll see if it matters. Speed ups without warning. But yeah, what I was thinking was, yeah, dang it, seriously, I hate this game so much. What I was thinking was, I would review that, and then draw that chubby, and then review that, because I can, and then I would, while working on the artwork, start listening to whatever series on YouTube of mine that I need to review next. I don't remember exactly what's what as far as that goes, but I know a bunch of them are DDLC mods that are short, so hopefully it won't be a big deal. There are also kind of some long ones mixed in there, like I know Love and Shyness is still pending a review, and that's one of the longest series we've done, actually, as far as DDLC goes. So it's got some real meat to it. Might want to put that one on double speed or something. It's kind of tedious. Although I can still kind of remember the highlights. Some of them I would really rather not revisit at all, like freaking Club Meetings Season 3. I don't know if I'll be able to stomach a rewatch of that one. I still kind of remember all my criticisms. If I wasn't so super far behind on these things, I wouldn't feel such a need to recap, but like, usually my attitude was that if it's been a while since I played the thing and I didn't remember all the details, then maybe those details weren't important, but there's like a limit, you know? Like, if it's one thing if it's been like a month. For some of these it's been like a year, and that's terrible. Just writer's block for so long. Although, let's be honest, writer's block was only part of the problem. There were other emerging factors. I mean, heck, all of my life structures for my hobbies collapsed within a 12-month period, so, like, yeah, it's not just writer's block. It's all kinds of issues. And it all started with RMN going down. Oh, RPGmaker.net, how I miss you so. I've been waiting for Doki Mods to update their site with the stuff I submitted, but I haven't seen it yet. I don't know if they only do it like once a month or something, but ever since I submitted Interview Club and the Shortest Dealers mod with the longest title, their listing just hasn't changed, even though it's been over a week. I don't know what's up. Hoping everything's okay. Because they also need to update the download links for my other mods on that site. I'm sure it's run by a lot of people who don't especially like me, but I figure they can at least be fair to me in that regard. It's not like I've done anything to annoy them lately. God, we still have 100,000 to go? Sheesh. This mode is too long. Without any turrets to, like, fight back against, it's kind of balls. Ow. Guess I'm dead. Huh, wonder why that one wasn't finished. Well, the one wall was missing. Maybe it changed patterns before it could get the whole thing out. Ow, ow. Wasn't worth the green. Should have just stayed put. Screw you, game! It screws you over like that sometimes. There was nothing I could have done about that. Well, one hit from dead. Literally anything will kill me. Oop. Got a little clumsy. Man, can this mode stop trolling me today, please? It's been awful. It's not what I needed at the end of this weekend. Gonna send a big old pile of power-ups over here. I see it going super fast. Suspicious. I'm suspicious. I swear as soon as like I'm trying to keep a combo going is the moment I actually can't do it anymore. I saw those 99, so I was like, don't panic, just keep collecting things, and then I obviously ran out of time. Just terrible. Just terrible. Oh well, me problems. Not gonna pin that on the game. That's absolutely just me. I mean, I'll pin it on it a little. I have complained about the hitboxes on these pickups before. Still, sometimes it's purely a skill issue. I'm gonna try practice pushing these canisters so that whenever the fight comes, I'm ready. It's really prohibitive whenever there's all these... See, just like that. Except I only didn't scooch it as far as I would have liked. And I'll probably want to like hold the shield so that it reflects the bullets whenever it's done. Because once it bumps into the tank, it'll explode. Go, 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 go. That infinite shield kind of came in clutch there. If only they were as light as those boxes, that would make it actually kind of easy to fight them. I don't trust. Can't trust that. Ugh. One up. Not that I need it, but get some 99s out of it. Yeah. Ah, really? I just wanted to get some more 500s. I was gonna use it to start a combo. I can't complain when I do it to myself. Okay. Up. Hooray. We're over like the halfway mark too. Just be careful. Ow. It's not careful. Opposite of careful. Rude game. Rude. Oh, really didn't mean to stop just there. I was trying to finally adjust my position. Never quite sure what they're going to do whenever the trio of things lines up. But man, that purple wall trio from that other run, that is just the worst. Worst I've seen it. Can you not? Actually caught it in time, got some decent points. Oh no, we're doing this again. Okay, I know what we're doing now. Ow. Haven't been super careful next to these purple balls today. Oh my gosh, they gave me another life. I can't believe it. Wasted it. Dang it. I hate the purple boxes. It's as radioactive as they are hard to spot when you're desperately trying to push through one of those scenarios. And you don't have a choice. You have to desperately push through it. You've seen how many times I've gotten crushed in there. Unless you haven't. Because you haven't been watching. It's happened more times than I would care to admit. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Get over here. Get as far to the left as you can, because the walls are going to speed up more and more and more. You really can't underestimate just how much this guy can push. He's capable of more than he seems. I'm not going down there. Ah, see? That purple wall would have messed me up. gotten this pattern a few times here. It's weird. This game works in mysterious ways. RNG, you fickle bitch. Ow. Don't like that. No, no, no. Oh, come on, man. We're so close. We're even getting the magnetic fields, which are weirdly deep in here for some reason. Like, they're really not that threatening. I guess they can kind of fling purple boxes around, but that doesn't really happen. So it feels like something's not working as intended there, maybe. So close. So close. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, what is this crap? What is this crap? Why was he not shielding? I swear sometimes I press the shield button and he just stops. Can I please reach the boss before I get crushed again? Okay, yes. Yes, it's boss time. Alright. Keep your cool. No, couldn't get that one in time. Alright, let's try. No, not quite. We need to be closer than that, unfortunately. That was one good hit. Yeah, my gut instinct tells me to attack him from here, like with these guys. Oh, but the belts are always going the wrong directions anyway. Ow. Not good. Dang it. Yeah, I don't know of any good way to approach this guy when it's like this. It's just so bad. Like, even if I wasn't limited to my 8-directional movement here because of my control scheme, it would be so hard to line up shots against him where he is. Oh, bad. Can we not? See, like if I even pushed them up onto there, it would be going the wrong way. I'm just surviving. No! 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 Oh, spin wall, get out of here! Oh, it's still hanging around. I don't know what's going on in that middle lane, but I don't want any part of it. I tried to shield it, but I was facing the wrong way. Oh, this tank, dude. This tank. We'll get it one of these times, but man, this mode is so bogus. If I'd gotten there with just a couple more lives. Oh, there goes that combo. Nothing was stopping it but me. Imprecise movements. Yeah, you can't really launch these canisters far enough for, like, attacking from the middle lane to be worthwhile, which is super unfortunate. Woohoo! Man, you can get to 999s off 500s pretty easily. Too bad I'm terrible with this. Ow, really? Whatever. Yeah, man, these canisters, these don't give a crap. They just sit there. They don't shove the way boxes do. That was it. That was out. That was all I could manage. That one little blip. And then as soon as you shove it onto a belt, it's going to start moving the direction that belt is moving. And the big problem with how that tank positions itself is usually that the belt is moving the incorrect direction in the first place. Just serious issues with this fight, with this mode in general. Like, the tank's AI probably works just fine in all other circumstances, but it really seems to work against the methods available to you in this mode. And if those methods were a little more viable, it wouldn't be so bad. Like, if you could hit a box hard enough off of the middle belt to clunk into the tank without putting yourself at risk of getting launched And maybe if there wasn't so much freaking junk everywhere? Oh, it just spawns junk. So much junk. A little close to the side there. I wonder how long it would take to get all the way to the end without collecting any pickups at all. I've probably wondered this before, but I'm wondering it again because I still don't have an answer and I don't think I ever will. Like, my goodness, it would be very difficult to get there without picking up any kind of points. Just avoiding all the stuff. And you know, it wouldn't be worth it because every point is reducing the time it takes to get there, and it's difficult enough to get there as it is. You're supposed to use these things to your advantage. I'm amazed I kept that combo going that long, and that it's still going, actually. Not complaining, though. All those 999s. Very nice, very nice. Let's chill for a bit. We earned it. Ow. Alright, purple spin walls. I wonder if in Deltarune we will ever end up in a scenario where Chris is fighting Susie to this theme. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's fine. Oh, it pushed me just far enough. I was really hoping it would stop just a hair's breadth away, so I would have room to dodge. Not like this scenario here. Ugh. Well. Screw off, game. Well, and you can see that as early as 300k. Sheesh. I feel like it's one of the harder patterns. No! Look at me actually, like, dying to damage. Ugh. Of course, if a purple box catches you in a bad spot, it's not so outlandish. Yee. Nope, too close. Really bad. Ugh. SMT is Savior's Med. It really was a special experience, wasn't it? Wow, I have no lives left. Fantastic. We might not even reach 400k. It would be the perfect end to the perfect weekend. Can you sense the sarcasm? Whoop. Oh, it's almost over right there. Don't give me any one-ups or anything, game. I think I can last another 50,000 and the entire boss as I am. Whoopsies. Haha. Oh, couldn't be bars to get out of the way of that one. Yeah, no, screw that run, too. Screw most of these runs we've had to do. Have we reached the tank, like, once? Or was it twice? I can't remember. I don't care anymore. I hate this. This is my purgatory. Absolute nightmare world. Music included. Yes. Haven't seen any walls yet. I'm expecting, like, them to do the big rush of power-ups. Like, here they come. Like that. Yeah, yep, there it is. That's the one. That's what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about. Hello. Did I actually need that? I can't remember. I might have. Might have had something stupid and bad happen. Can't remember. It's all blurring together. Oh, terrible. Spin walls. Screw off, game! It's stuff like this that makes me hate this mode. Like, what are you supposed to do? Oh, there's all these objects and they're colliding with each other. There's nowhere you really push them in any direction. You're just kind of stuck. It's not like you can't put yourself in that situation. It's all around you. Unavoidable. Just a total crapshoot whether you can get through or not. And just like that, down 2 lives. Good luck with the rest of the thing. Not even halfway. Here, have 3 walls. An entire wall. Oh, I see that one up here. You can't keep coming out. Oh, they ran away from me, so I couldn't keep my combo going. It's not smart. Don't go there. You're trying to get in my good graces again, aren't you, game? And I'll stop taking dumps in my mouth and we'll see. A 3rd one. You've got to be shitting me. Oh no. That reminds me. I'm still trying to finish up what I was doing in Left 4 Dead 2. There are a whole bunch of, like, survival maps I still need to get silver on because I'm not gonna do it with bots to get gold. Last one I left off on was Dark Carnival's Stadium Defense, and that's a scary one. It was difficult enough to do in the regular campaigns, let alone surviving for 7 minutes there. I couldn't quite wrap my brain around it last time I tried. It's not the kind of map designed for you to hunker down. Really, really not. There are a bunch more left besides. I'm kind of tempted to just skip that one for now and save it for last, but I haven't touched the game in weeks. Ever since I beat the achievements, it's kind of like been done in my mind, but not officially done. It's like, it's a weird situation. I hate these pearl boxes. Every time I try to push them, I just get hurt, I swear. Whoopsies. fine. Or is it? Oh, I don't trust that one bit. Look how fast that's going. Screw that noise. This is what I mean about how I wish 1-ups were like actually paced instead of pure RNG. Because we've seen more extra lives in this run than any of the other runs we've done so far today. Purely by chance. Purely by chance. Thanks. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away, but he mostly taketh away. Screw off. Just kind of letting this happen. Got all the way to 999 doing that. Okay, tank time. Fittingly enough. Although the song's probably about to end. Yeah. It's like this is actually the battle theme of the fight. See what I mean? It's like... how? You have to get so close to him. It's really not feasible. Yikes! Ugh. Got him. That's what I had to do to get him once. Whatever. Whatever. Evening. Hello, person. I would like to talk to you, but I really need to concentrate right now because this is extremely hard and I would really like to have it done tonight. This boss fight requires a lot of attention. These belts can reverse it all? There they go. Okay. Ay. Not great. Just gotta move around so much. Oh! It's finally done! Oh, yes! We've been trying to do that for so many streams! No gun zone! No more! Oh! 18 minutes! Man! Now let's see what the Megabix is like. At long last. Oh, Christ. If any of those bullets had hit me, I'd have been dead. Oh my god. Alright. Look, there are turrets! The turrets are back. Can you believe it? Oh my god. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're on the final mode of Great Gun Gauntlet now. And it's probably not going to be as bad as that was. So, yay! Yay! Oh, Oh, I'm like actually looking forward. I'm actually looking forward to it. Yeah, play this song. This song's great. Oh, I'm taking damage. I thought my shield was still up. It doesn't last that long. The invincibility one. Ow, I destroyed. That's okay. That's okay. We're just getting started. Ooh, shotguns. That's a lot of bullets. Need to give my shield a moment to recover. Good grief. It was just too many bullets. I did some snooping around your channel. Glad to see you're keeping the DDLC community alive and well. Well, that's good to hear. Always good to have another fan of DDLC on the team there. Yep. It's been a regular staple of this channel for a very long time, and will continue to be so, because there are just like a bajillion mods. And you know, as long as you can tolerate my voice acting, it's basically all good. Seems like a lot of people are okay with my Toki voices, but I have had some who are like, oh my god, I cannot stand this. And that's understandable. It's a subjective thing. Ooh, oh. Need that. Look at this crap. They're making such a mess. Just collect bullets while you can. Ugh. So, as expected, the Mega Mix is, well, a bunch of everything. Makes sense. We're seeing patterns from, like, regular mode and Gauntlet mode and no gun zone. There's so many things. Okay. Oh, that guy snuck up on me. I didn't even see him there. Oh, the big bullets are big hurt. So it's interesting, it seems like some lanes take on the properties of certain parts, while others do not, which is interesting. I said interesting twice in that sentence, at the beginning and the end for emphasis. Ow, wow. I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed, I gotta admit. Okay, I thought I was holding my shield up, but apparently not. Well, I'm a fan of some pretty diverse games, from Fallout to Touhou. Well, hey, if you're a fan of Touhou, maybe this is actually a game you'd enjoy. If anything that's happening on screen isn't an indication to you. Yeah, and like, the main staples of my channel, well, there's DDLC, obviously, and SMBX, but anything is a fair game for the indie games segment. Although right now, that slot is currently occupied by Fire Emblem, because somebody requested that I play a Fire Emblem mod, but I'd never played that version of Fire Emblem before, or, well, any Fire Emblem at all, really, so I was like, why don't I just try the regular one first so I can appreciate the modded content better. And we're in the middle of that. It's going to be a very long series that I'm kind of loving and hating at the same time, because it just feels so awful losing user units. I got annihilated. Man, looks like Megamix could actually be pretty challenging. But I feel like this isn't really anything we haven't seen before in Gauntlet. It's like, ah, never mind. We'll pick something else to start. Those turrets didn't even get to fire. Ouch. I didn't see that coming. Ow! I must have let my shield get too low. I need to get conscious of how I'm using it again. My goodness, No Gun Zone was such a different beast from Gun Gauntlet. I need to, like, get back into that line of thinking again. I need to remember to let my shield charge sometimes. Make sure I'm picking things up to keep it available. The game is basically the Sushi variable of Doom. It really is. This is like the whole thing too. It's very arcadey. Like, whenever I was first playing it for the channel, I realized that it would be a bit stale to do as like a part-by-part series, so I did it as a stream instead. And considering we're on like part 10 of that stream series, and every stream episode is 2 hours long, that means we've been playing this game for 12 hours at this point. Well, 11 and a half, but we will have been playing for 12 hours. Wait, am I counting that right? I might not be. No, wait. It would have been 11 sessions, which was 22 hours. Never mind. I was wrong. It's worse than that. It's only a demo, but there's kind of a lot of content in it, and it's like, it's just really difficult. It's balls to the wall hard. I would kind of liken it to Geometry Dash, in a way. Ow! I didn't see that coming. Boy. Play better, Hallie. Sheesh. I swear I had my shield up. Oh my goodness. Maybe my keyboard's giving out and I just don't realize it. Team, this one's stronger. I guess it also bears mentioning, since you're new here, that the game doesn't always look this bad. I have it on potato mode because, well, it's not literally called potato mode. I just turned down all the graphics so that I could run my battle theme's music instead of its actual music, because its actual music got rather repetitive after a while. Yikes. Let's see. Well, do you stream often? I might pop in once in a while. I stream at this time every week, and this week in particular, I started my Plants vs. Zombies series that I plan to visit more frequently. That's going to be at like 6 p.m. on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Or less if I'm just not up to it. We'll have to see. Ow, really? Jeez. These things. But yeah, I'm always happy to have some company in the streams. It's usually not that lively. Mostly because I play games nobody's ever heard of, like this one. Hoping to reverse that trend at some point. Like, Plants vs. Zombies is obviously a very well-known game. Maybe more people will tune in for that. Maybe that will inspire them to stick around for more streams. But yeah, like, I had my 1,000 sub stream a couple weeks ago, and even that capped out at like 5 people. I'm just not a very well-known guy. And or I pick bad times to stream, I don't know. I thought Sunday night slot was, like, not a terrible time for it. Like, I figure this would be when they'd have some availability, maybe. Because Sunday night is not the night to be getting into things. I don't know. I am really not doing very well with this right now. Play again. Mega Mix might actually be a nightmare. Need to work on my technique. I keep running out of shield, but they keep sending like huge waves of guns at me, and there's like it's really hard to defend yourself when your shield is down in those scenarios. But anyway, yeah, there's always a weekly stream, and Plants vs. Zombies will be happening more frequently because I feel like it. So there. What on earth? I swear I'm holding my shield, and, like, sometimes he just drops it. Ugh. I didn't think he'd fire so fast. think what happens is that sometimes if I get hit from a side that I'm not protecting, he drops his shield, and I'm not ready for that to happen. Well, I'm probably gonna watch some more of your stuff. I saw you're among the few to have streamed DDLC Foreign Relations with commentary. Indeed! There are a few mods like that. Got a big long list of them. Well, no, not one big long list. I've got several playlists. I take great pride in how I organize my YouTube channel, so you should have no trouble finding anything, really. Anything that's more than one video has its own playlist, and all the playlists are in alphabetical order on the home page there. And sorted by category, too. So there's like one for Super Mario Bros. X, one for DDLC, one for all the other stuff. It's pretty nice. I'm behind on drawing thumbnails for the playlists. This mode is actually really challenging. Whoa. Overwhelming. Man, I'm gonna have to get used to this. No Gun Zone was so, like, tame as far as the bullet hells go. Man, we've been at this mode for like 20 minutes, and I've already died so many times. Oh well, that's all that's left of this game to play. Gotta get through it. Gotta show that tank one more time who's boss. Spoilers, it's the tank. I'm the underdog here. It's so funny seeing patterns I recognize from the previous modes just stacked on top of each other like this. There, see, I swear, I was holding my shield out. Did it really deteriorate to nothing? I don't know. Alright. Another extra life. Not that I needed it right then. Still worth 1,000 points. Good stuff. Infinite shield. I should have no reason to drop his shield for as long as that's active. I'm like trying to pay attention to see what causes him to drop it sometimes. Yeah, that time, I don't know. It didn't seem like it had run out. No, yeah. Oh no, I could see it. I definitely saw it that time because it was recharging while I was charging. I'm just gonna have to be more careful. Oh, I had an itch. Criminy. Why do I need that now? Spin walls. Leave me alone. Actually, no, I like the spin walls better. Ooh, another one. I cracked the code. Hey! How dare they introduce some more guns? Dang, couldn't turn around in time. Jeez. To remember the value of sticking to the walls. There's too many guns. Ugh. Too many guns. Destroy them. I absolutely have the voice, or love the voice you give Sayori and Monica. That's exactly how I imagined their voices. Thank you. For Monica, I try to do my best Jillian Ashcraft, but Sayori is just, well, that's just how she sounds to me in my head. Natsuki's the one that tends to be more of a deal breaker for people. But I think it fits her even if people don't like it that much. Oh, there we go. Can I stomach another 15 minutes of this? I clearly need to practice. It's not like we have much of a shot of getting this done today. Man, I'm just glad to be out of the no-gun zone. That was such a pain. Oh. Gosh. And just sniped that right in there. I swear, sometimes I press the shield button and just nothing happens. Okay, they caught me off guard. I'll admit it. Life, I need you. Oh, yeah. Those things came out of nowhere. Oh, my shield ran out. I need to remember to lay up on it sometimes. Let up. Especially when the bullets are fatal. Sometimes they fire just so dang fast. I think the turrets with no cooldown are the ones I despise the most. Because they just make such a mess. And it's usually the big bullets too. Ow! I think there are insects trying to eat me alive right now. And I can't see because it's dark. And they're like attracted to my monitor. What? How? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that time I had infinite shield. So I think if you get shot, it does cause you to drop your shield, which requires you to re-up it. But you need to react in time to do that. Oh god, the thing is The magnetic fields reflect the bullets. Well, oh, how am I alive? Look at this mess. Oh, the death lasers are back. I mean, I had to expect that they would be. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. There's just no way, dude. There was just no way. Lasted 5.5 minutes. You know, it's gonna be calling the stream a little bit early, but I think I'm good doing it there. We beat No Gun Zone. That's enough for me. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you next time with more Great Gun Gauntlet. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.